Hey, thanks for joining us for the Guy R. Cook Report Friday wrap-up. This is it, and let's get to it. The October 20th episode, today's episode, is a wrap-up of the previous week's episodes of the Guy R. Cook Report. And in looking at them individually, if you go to the blog.guyrcookonlineservices.com, you'll see the link to today's show notes, which we're looking at right now. On Monday, we talked about Wrapup. A good friend in Cambridge, England, Calvin Fagan, told me about Wrapup. It is a marketing team in your pocket. You can create eye-catching animated videos and share them on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. There's no individually have to go to Facebook and then have to go to Twitter and then have to go to Instagram. You do it all at once. Give that one a look. If you're doing online social media marketing, the social media content ideas, they're there for you. On Tuesday, the 17th, SEO Tips Tuesday was basically for people that are doing SEO online right now and how important the NAP is, the name, address, phone number for your website. And we took an example and we looked at this shortened link, and we'll highlight it right there and copy it and paste it into the address bar, and then Bazinga. Put the search in for Thai food, Walla Walla, Washington. That's where I'm at. And the results come up, and there it is, Soy 71, a Thai noodle house, my cousin's restaurant, and they're at 119 West Alder Street. So in local search, Bazinga, there they are. And that's how you win that battle. In the page content on the home page, you have included your street address, your phone number, your zip code, those things that make you come up in local search and win that battle. And hey, if you're looking for some really fine Thai food, check it out. You go to Walla Walla, put that on the list, things to see and do. It's a good one. The Wednesday episode of the Guy R. Cook Report on October 18th, we went in and showed you some social media content ideas. We've got social media content ideas every day of the week, but these are the ones that were for yesterday on Thursday, and the ideas are right there on that link. So we click at that, and aptly titled 6 Ideas for Social Media Content on Thursday. Bazinga, there they are. The ideas for Thursday: create tutorials. You, of course, do a blog post or two. We'll have some today. Listicles, and you can go to BuzzFeed.com, find out about those. Encouragement, you simply set up a words of encouragement. You go to Google, search for words of encouragement, and Bazinga, there you get the list. The same thing happens with inspiration. You can see it right there. The ideas that Google gives you will get that job done. And share a little bit of information about your products and services. You'll notice that in the show notes that we have a banner that appears at the bottom of the show notes that says one of the services that we offer. I'll get down to the show notes. Update plugins and WordPress version for security's sake. One service, see them all. So you click on this banner and poof, it takes you to the list of services that are our company. It's called vDomain Hosting. And our motto, the slogan, if it isn't tested, it doesn't work. I heard that years ago from Gerald Prothero. Anyway, this is a list of the services that we offer. Give that a consideration, a look. And yesterday, Thursday, we also talked about, we did every week, and a reminder, this is National Cybersecurity Awareness Month. One of the things we talked about this week, every day, is this free webinar on how to productize your services. If you're sick and tired of the feast or famine solopreneurship, where 1 month you're doing really, really good, and then the next month, not so well, well, then go to this webinar. You'll be a candidate for that. It's going to be Thursday, October the 26th, less than a week away. Save the date. It's going to be 3 o'clock Pacific time. The outline of the show, what they're going to talk about, 23 Jill Stem Winding Wonder of Technology, as you've heard me say many times. And that's the length of it. We'll go back to the show notes here. Remember, go to blog.GuyerCook Online Services and get to the show notes, and they'll look a little better if I scoot this up. And there you have it. We thank all our patrons. Take a look at the Geyer Cook Report questions, the planning session guide. There's a number of links there we want you to measure and look at. Thanks to Fraser Ramsey, Edward Dusters, the Eileen Smith link for basicblogtips.com. She told us about Screencast-O-Matic. There's a link there to look at that. It's a great recorder for doing Windows desktop recording. We're using it right now. Thanks to the people at Spreaker. The rest of the content that appears, well, of course, we put this show on YouTube. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank us for that. Thank you for that. Give us a click, a thumbs up, a subscription, and miss fewer episodes that way. We're also on Apple Podcasts, Pinterest, Reddit, usual suspects. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter. Subscribe through FireTalk to join this channel live. Remember, if it isn't tested, it doesn't work. It's a wrap.